לגבי לבנון, המבחן של כל הסדר יהיה אחד, לא במילים, לא בניסוחים, אלא אחד בלבד, באכיפה. בשתי הנקודות העיקריות, אחת, למנוע מהחיזבאללה לרדת דרומה מהליטני, השנייה, למנוע מהחיזבאללה לבנות מחדש את כוחו ולהתחמש מחדש בכל לבנון.
What I'd say is we have made significant progress with getting towards a resolution. That includes progress from where we were when I spoke to this last week, but we're not done yet. Nothing is final until everything is final. We continue to work to try and get an agreement over the line, and we're hopeful we can get one, but we need both of the parties to get to yes.
Conflict, and there was a huge...
You should know that typically when we say we're close, we have the caveat that nothing is final until everything is final, and that it takes the parties actually saying yes and getting there. I think you've also heard the Secretary say that oftentimes the very last stages of an agreement are the most difficult because the hardest issues are left to the end. That, of course, is true. Hopefully we'll get there with an agreement. We're pushing as hard as we can to get a diplomatic resolution that would allow these tens of thousands of people in Lebanon and Israel to return home, but ultimately that's up to the parties, not to us.
First, Israel said yes to the agreement, and Lebanon too, but why you didn't announce it?
Look, we don't believe we have an agreement yet. We believe we're close to an agreement. We believe that we have narrowed the gap significantly, but there are still steps that we need to see taken, but we hope that we can get there.
Facing migrants from Lebanon.
And we are against that. We wanted to stop it because the country was paralyzed, although it is in few parts of the country the fighting was, but the country as a whole is paralyzed. And we wanted to finish this and to have a ceasefire. Hopefully by tonight we will have this ceasefire.
Because 60 days means...
Exactly. I think, and this is, as the Israelis withdraw, will fill in their place around 5,000 troops. This would be added to around 5,000 that exist in the south. And in cooperation with UNIFIL, after 60 days, the only authority in South Lebanon, in south of the Litani, not South Lebanon, in south of the Litani, it would be the authority of the Lebanese government.
No. We want to get your comments on many more issues.
And we are promised that the United States also, in rebuilding, reconstructing the south, they would work on the infrastructure as well.
Agreement. You mentioned that part of the agreement is that
Hopefully that this process would lead to negotiations with Israel on the borders and will settle once and for all the borders between us and Israel. And it has not been settled for a long time. And Israelis have been refusing to talk about it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
יש פה פצועים? אתה פצוע?
הוא פצוע ברגל ימין. לא טוב, תרימו אותו!
הוא היחיד שפצוע? כן. פצוע אחד תדווח, פצוע אחד קטע לרגל. מעולה, כל הכבוד, אתה גיבור.